Greetings, folks. This is from a nice book by Blain Brown. Now, let's go here. So, this is just a little test on eyelines. Let's see what you think. So, if you read that and take that in, and what we're looking at here are the matching eyelines. So, we get to this one. Our first view of him is both dramatic reveal and her subjective POV. It makes for a powerful moment. Notice how their eyelines match. If they did not, it would seem like they would look in it. It would not seem like they were looking at each other. So, my question to you, do you think these eyelines match? So, there she is, looking to her right. She's looking to her right. And the train is on her left. And he is looking to his left. Now, right. Here we go. In order to match, they need to be opposite. She is looking toward the left of the frame, and he is looking toward the right side of the frame. Now, does that make sense? That's the question for you. That's the test. Does that make sense? And why? She's looking this way, and he's looking that way. Does that make sense? Now for my opinion. Bit of TI. I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong, but it looks right. But what's right looks wrong. So for example, right, this is how it is. So the train's here. He cannot be on this side because the train is in the way. He is over here. So her eyes are looking to her right, which is screen left. Now, if he is here, his eyes must be looking towards his right, which means his eyes should be over here, looking that way. His eyes should be over here. Now, I have something from my stage play. This is a spoiler. It's from Act 3, major scene in Act 3. So if you don't want to be spoiled, you can buy my stage play and read it. If you're never ever going to buy it, then it won't matter when I give you this spoiler. So that's the head up. You don't want to be spoiled, turn off now, buy the book and read it. Now, I'm going to show you. So this is what I went with in the stage play. Yes, I staged a reverse shot, a split screen, because I wanted the actress playing Wilma looking forward into the audience and to see Rena at the same time. I don't know if it's done before. Maybe you can check. Has anybody else actually staged a reverse shot where Wilma is looking at Rena and Rena is looking, but it's the reverse shot split screen, a staged split screen. Now, looking forward. Now, this keys up with the eyeline thing. They're saying that one should look left and the other should look right. But let's look at here. Wilma, and if Rena's there and she's like talking to Rena, she has to look to her left. And if Rena is there, looking there, she also has to look to her left. So, and then this is the reverse angle. And so we have Rena looking to her left. So you would have a split screen where Wilma is looking to her left and Rena is looking to her left. But the convention is that they have to cross. Is this not right? Right. But I decided that might confuse the audience. And also, I was looking at, you got, if they're looking that way, it's not as good a view for the left side of the audience. Now, what happened was I did a pencil version of this diagram. I'm not this accomplished. A pencil version of this, and then an INTJ helped me to create a nifty version of it. I might have added some little bits myself, but an INTJ helped me by the name of Scott. Oh, that's a big help, Ben. Oh, we all know Scott, the INTJ. Right. Yes, I forgot that if Wilma's left that seat, it needs to be empty. Right. So, is there anything else in there? So I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I mean, if his eyes are that way, he's looking some way over there. That's wrong. He should be looking over here because the train is here. Right then. So then, what do you think? So what I would say now is, so in terms of functions, learning about directing and storyboarding and all things like that, it's going to draw on Visuo-spatial stuff. And the question is that the imaginative subfunction of SI? Well, we don't really know. But what we can say is that Dario Nardi's research has sort of shown that, let's go to this one, that sort of the back of the brain is involved with, like, we've got like build, rotate, image. And that's what you got to do in this, build, rotate, image. Like, what does it look like on the reverse side? This is why crossing the line can confuse the audience if you don't have enough of a background change. All right. So, for example, you got two people on a table, and the background is the sea. But then if you do the shot from the other side, maybe with a crane, and then you've got a completely different background, then the audience will know that, oh, the camera's gone on the other side. And even though you crossed the line, so you can cross the line sometimes. So, if the geography is sort of powerful enough. So then, it's a little learning about directing for the sitcom is going to be on in bits. What it's going to be is certain scenes will be unlisted but promoted on this channel, and then when the full episode is ready, then it will be public, and then it will be pushed by YouTube. Because the scenes will be sort of out of context. The first scene that will be on this channel will be the one with a flash forward to the Laura character, ENFP, Enneagram 9. Right.